So today I was talking to a lady friend of mine, and we're about the same age. She's a couple years older than I am. I'm 55 and she's 57. And we were talking about menopause, and we were talking about, our symptoms, when we stopped our periods, things like that. And I was telling her today, how long it had been since I felt that I was starting. Um, it's been about 6 months for me. So I'm 6 months into not having one. So six more and I'll be golden. And I'm kind of looking forward to that because last year, at the beginning of the year, I had four in a row and then started it up for 3 months and then it ended. So I had to start all over. Um, And then she said to me, well, I was talking to my menopause specialist about this. And I said, wait a minute, you have a menopause specialist? And she said, yeah. And I'm like, okay, what's that? So basically, it is a doctor that just specializes in women's health and specifically menopause and all the issues that we really are never told about, but are just accepted to, get through on our own and just suck it up. Like hot flashes and, um, not sleeping at night and mood swings and brain fog and body aches, things like that. So, and we were talking to each other about this and we were laughing because so many things, when something goes wrong for a man in their health, a pill is discovered right away for them to take to help them feel better, right? But women, for so many years, we have just been told this is how it is, so you just have to deal with it. Especially for hot flashes and especially for body aches and brain fog and all that stuff. So anyway, she told me that she is on hormone replacement therapy, and she said that it really was a life changer for her. She said that it's helped with everything. It's helped with her moods. She said actually it saved her marriage. She thinks it saved her marriage, literally. Her moods, her brain fog, her sleeplessness, her achy joints, her libido, all that stuff. So I'm like, okay, I need this lady's name and number because my 75-year-old gynecologist who delivered, two of my four children that I see now, my male gynecologist, I don't know. I just don't think that they understand, and they just, I like him well enough as a man, but I'm at the point in my life now where I feel like I need an extra, it's different now. I need extra attention to different things, different solutions. Your body's totally different. It's totally different than it was between the ages of, say, 25 and let's say 48, 50, even to go there. So I'm going to give this lady a call and I'm going to see what it's all about and I'm going to explore it because I'm interested. Now, she did say that the visits are not covered by insurance. I guess she doesn't take insurance. That's right. She doesn't take insurance. But that doesn't mean that your insurance wouldn't be able to cover it. So she said that what she does usually is she'll just like get the itemized bill and she'll send it to her insurance company and then they will reimburse her. So that's what I'm going to try to do. And I'm just going to see what options are out there because I just feel like with everything that we put up with in our life as women and what we deal with grace, and we always put everybody ahead of ourselves, put ourselves last. I feel at this age, we really should start being extra aware of our bodies and doing whatever it takes to feel better. You know, I look at little old ladies walking around now. They're using walkers. They're, sorry, my dog's in here having a little fit, and I'm not sure why. Little old ladies bent over, you know, with their backs all bent, and they can barely move. And, you know, maybe they're in their mid 70s, you know, to 80. But I also, on the flip side, see some women in their 70s approaching 80 that are very, very in shape, or I'm not even just saying not overweight, or, you know, their body weight may be a little bit higher. I'm not really talking about weight. I'm talking about physical shape. Lots of energy, lots of, you know, they're go-getters. They want to do things. They're not like plagued with like this, I don't want to say depression, but maybe it is depression, where they feel like their life is over and it's, you know, it's it for them. They're done. They're going out to pasture. Like, I just don't ever want to feel that way. I want to always feel the best that I can. And I'm not saying that my diet or anything is perfect. I try hard to eat nutritious, but I do like my sweet treats, and I think we all do, or we all have a weakness. It could be salty treats, you know. So yeah, I was just kind of wondering how you all felt about it, if you all have explored hormone replacement therapy. And I'm going to give this lady a try, and I will, when I find out more, I will report back to you what I found out, and I will let you know if I do, you know, go on a certain type of medicine or whatever, medication or hormones, how I feel on it, and if it's helping me. I'll give an honest opinion on it. So let me know in the comments if this is something that you've had to deal with. And that's it for today. I'll see you in the next video. Have a good night.